Alright guys, so it's snow time. I hope. Look, if this snowpocalypse thing truly happens, yay! I'm out of school. You're out of school. Everybody's out of school. You're out of work. Everybody's having a great, wonderful time. So, I'm not necessarily saying that I don't want the snow thing to happen, because I truly do. I'm so excited. I'm enthralled by this thing. But I'm just saying it likely won't. Marketing stunts are common. Almost too common. If you're over here standing around, sitting around, and you're like, dude, the storm's gonna happen. I probably need to get something. Well, that's called fear factor. And that fear factor is gonna make you want to get something. So marketers want to say, oh my gosh, this massive, terrible, creepy, scary thing is going to happen. When in all reality, it's just a 10% chance. And if you know me, I'm willing to take those. Like, oh my gosh. So, my first topic I'm going to talk about is Y2K. In 1999, 1996, 1997, 1998, there was this big fear thing that computers programmed with 99, 98, 96, the two-digit numbers that were all set in the 90s, were probably not going to be able to go to year 2000. And that's why it's named the year 2000 bug. Look at my health real quick. So, look. This thing here. People didn't expect their computers to last that long. So they only did the two-digit numbers, because computer digit coding was expensive. So here we are fearing, there's that fear factor. Here we are fearing that a giant emergency is going to happen, when in all reality, it's likely not. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about in the Y2K is the survival kits. There was this company, I don't know the name, I watched a visual adventure video to get this information, but I don't know the name, and there's these survival kits by a company, right? Y2K survival kit. You really want this, right? Because, like, what if the worst case scenario happens? What if it does? What if it doesn't? I'm so horrified. That fear factor is gonna kick in like this. Ow, my toes! It just hit the wall. Okay, that was like the worst acting I've ever done. But if the survival kits are gonna be expensive, no, not expensive. If the survival kits are gonna be advertised while this year 2000 thing is going on, you're gonna want to buy this so they're safest in the worst case scenario that this Y2K thing really gets really bad. So, the bunkers and underground facilities that people made were also made to survive the Y2K bug. But you wouldn't get one. It's too expensive. And then there's massive stockpiles. This one guy I saw in the visual adventure video had like a crap ton of stuff in that stupid freezer. And it was a lot. Like $500 a lot. And then there's another tiny thing. The $3 million glass. Ever heard of it? Maybe. Maybe you kicked that stupid thing. But you are only allowed to kick. You can't, take that, you stupid loser. Sock you in the face. You're not allowed to do that. Because there was a guard that made sure that you can only kick. And that's not fair, is it? It's indestructible, guys. But you can only kick. You know, like, so you don't. So we don't lose money. I don't want to lose that money. So, and then there wasn't even actually $3 million in that thing. If you're so confident in yourself and you're making people only kick, then you better put the money in there. It was $500 max with all the stupid prop money under it. That's like insane. Last topic I'm going to go on is sales before major snowstorm, sandstorm, same freaking thing. You understand me? 50 to 100% increase, according to Rapid POS and Grocery Drive. The fear factor. The fear factor is going to get you in. It's going to make you fear the snowstorm. And it's going to make you buy something. That's why people like you go to the stores before Snowpocalypses, so you're bundled up in your house, your cookies at your side, and you're just sitting there. If you're going to shop on the day before a snowstorm, then it's likely because you want some cookies. No, I'm playing. It's likely because you want to be prepared before worst case scenario. That fear factor, baby. What point do you think I'm making fear factors? Okay, but I'm not to the conclusion yet. Increased online purchasing is during these snowstorms. Like, really. If you're not going to go buy some cookies, then you're going to order some cookies, bro. Oh my cookies, dude. I'm too hungry. I just want some cookies. But if you're going to buy something, then it's probably going to be online. Like, I'm over here sitting my butt around writing this stupid script and saying it out loud while I watch my own gameplay in the corner. But why would I have this paper? Because I ordered a notebook and I ripped it out. Do you understand me? Why would I have this chair? I don't know where I got the chair at this point. Why would I have my Pepsi? I got it at Walmart. But not everything is ordered online, and not everything is ordered at grocery stores. Not everything is ordered at all. Some things are passed down. Some things are not. Where is all the knots tied? Well, they're all three of these claims are open knots waiting to be tied together. If you look at if you talk about panic, specifically storm panic, you're willing to bet that the worst case scenario is happening. You're afraid. Or sometimes excited if it's not. But if it's a tornado or a hurricane or something bad, you're going to fear it enough to where you consider worst case scenario and you're going to prepare for it. The Y2K, the $3 million glass, the sales before major snowstorms. All of these tied together. Excitedness, emotion, fear, everything else. You understand me? You are not going to buy something as expensive as a stockpile for a regular day. You are fearing the worst. You are fearing everything. You are fearing everything else. But it's not just that, guys. It's that everything doesn't have to be the worst. Everything can be the same. Everything can stay. But don't make this snowstorm make you waste a lot of money. Because there's no point. We've reached the peak of the mountain.